Hello, hello, hello there. Hanzo here at the Hanzo Honey House with a nice edition of something fun, something old, but something fun nonetheless. If you see on the title screen there, we are going to be playing Need for Speed The Run, my all-time favorite Need for Speed game with Most Wanted, the original. Came out in 2005, being, I think 2005. Hold on now. I can't be one of those people who says things incorrectly just because it's something to say. You know what I'm saying? Like it just don't feel right. Um um yeah, 2005. There we go. Yeah, that's a close second for me. And then as the oddball out, I would say my third if I had to pick one would be Need for Speed Pro Street. That's another one they don't talk about, but that's another conversation for another day. So, we're going to get into playing the run. I have a lot to say about this game because, in my opinion, it's pretty iconic, in my honest opinion. But others may disagree with me, all things considered. But we will get into the nuance of this game and why I have an opinion about it. I feel like there's just some things in the gaming world that go unnoticed. Yeah, I get that. I understand that. They shut down the Xbox 360 marketplace, which in turn has brought up a new development in the digital versus physical debate, but that's not what we're here for. Technically speaking, I am playing the limited edition game for this, but the limited edition code came as a physical paper thing in the box itself, but it was a download content code. But with them shutting down the marketplace, I can't get online with this console. Even though the servers are active and available, Xbox Live has not gone down, but the 360 is no longer being supported, so in turn they shut down all access to those things, which also includes the money and games and items you spent during that time frame. But I digress. It's going to be a long conversation. I already know that, and we accept that. So, we will get into playing this, the film experience mix. Okay, we're going to play the run. The run is a story mode that involves an individual running from some other individuals to race across the country to win a race for money. The story will develop as long as we play it, and there will be various challenges to deal with. So, strap in, get your beverage, get your snacks. This is going to be, as I call it, which they didn't call it, you just saw it yourself, a more theatrical presentation of a racing game. And for me, that's more entertaining. Yes, driving on a track is fun. Yes, doing the whole driving on open world is fun. But having that extra story element kind of ties it all together, you know? So, we're going to start a new game. And what we are going to try to do is we're going to play this on the hardest difficulty, not because of the hardest difficulty, but we're trying to unlock a vehicle that you can get by completing the run on the hardest difficulty. So, in turn, we're trying to get rewarded for our hard work. So here we go. Yes, I know. Don't get me started about that. Yes, I would love to start this over from the beginning. Please and thank you. Jack Rourke. Jack is a driver. One of the best. His cockiness and arrogance have led him into a debt he can't repay. The mob have put a price on his head. He's looking for a way out. And I will say, we start with a little level of intensity nobody really should have to deal with. But I guess when you owe people money, this is what it comes to. Subtitles should be on, so in case there's any talking, you'll be able to see what they're saying. Electronic Arts presents. Looks like that's a Porsche Carrera right there. This is a 2011 game, by the way. A black box production. Yeah, the Porsche Carrera 4S. This is back when EA had the exclusive rights to Porsche. That is no longer the case now, which is fun. So other companies can use those cars instead of specifically just EA. Here's Jack. Got a cut under his eye. Waking up to a very dire circumstance. He's like, hello? Where am I? What is this place? Hello? Oh, I'm duct taped to a steering wheel. Oh. I'm in a car that's being held up by a trash compactor magnet. Oh. A car crusher, if you will. It's just big enough for the Carrera in question. Look at those textures, though. Sheesh. Heads-up display looks amazing, but those textures look rough. Crunch. And also, a little bit odd for a racing game to have the following. QuickTime events. Who does that, right? Oh, we're still going with the QuickTime events. Nope. Come on. Bust it up, bud. Come on. Get out. My question is, how did they not see that happen? You know, that's kind of like, bro, what are we doing?
What the hell? He's out of the car! Grab him! Grab him! Hurry up! Come on! Come on!
I just love how he was able to run over to that car. They left the keys conveniently in for him, and he gets an Audi. And we are off to the races. I'm trying to set my point of view here, because you take car damage in this game, so your point of view is a little off. It's like the one thing I really wish these games would have is the rearview mirror, or have like the indoor display where you kind of can see your dashboard and the HUD and all of that. Because driving the hood cam in this game, your hood can get damaged and it impairs your... Jeez. It impairs your vision. Oh, I'm getting shot at. Oh, no. That's like the only gripe. Mobsters have guns. And for some reason, they are insanely accurate, even though they're driving at high rates of speed. Make it make sense, right? Oh, yeah, that was a bad turn. Oh yeah, we're so dead. Yeah. Yeah. They're still shooting at the car. This will be like the only time I ever use those last checkpoint things. I always restart. Oh. Oh yeah, that was bad. Oh, smash. Okay. How nice of them to give me NOS on this thing too? Man, these guys really had this car kitted out for me. okay. Excuse me, sir. Dang, they lit me up. Oh my goodness. Like, I would like to know what kind of guns those are, because that like comes off as like maybe like an Uzi of some kind. Like, what are we even doing here? Excuse me. Thank you. Oh, sideswipe. I gotta drive more crazy, I guess, because yeah, we didn't get there in time. Everybody's crunched. Everybody's crunched. I was like, car noise? Where's the car noise? Oh yeah, that's right. This is an e-brake game. Forgot about that. Oh yeah, we out of there, dude. Nope, not quite. Just a hair too slow. Yeah, I just said that. I just said that. Excuse me, boys. Excuse me. See, he got in my way. I'm boned. It's so funny because in my trial runs on this before we went live, I was able to clear this in 2 tries. But now that I'm here for you to show you these things, stage fright. Man, these guys are really lighting me up with that. Okay, here we go. I think this is the one. This has got to be it, right? Nope, too slow. Too slow. If I can come out of that last round without getting hit, we totally got this. Trust me, it is not the game's fault. It is not the controller's fault. Oh yeah, there we go. See, now we're cooking. Maybe. Yeah, there we go. We almost lost again. Ain't no way a car that damaged is gonna drive that fast. It's impossible. Not gonna happen. Sam Harper. Sam and Jack go way back. She's made money off of Jack's racing past, and she's betting on the future. Something about $250,000 for something or another. Unnamed Chinatown. What's that say? Huna's something? Huna Hans? Nice sriracha bottle right there.
Word is you made a wrong turn, Jack.
No one ever got ahead sitting on their hands, now did they, Sam?
Nobody from our block, at least. You know I can help you straighten that out.
And my end?
What you do best. What you do better than anyone. Right now. Yes or no?
You knew the answer before I even walked through the door.
Hey, who voiced this guy? Do we have any credits?
The race is from San Fran to New York. The best racers ever assembled. You win, I will handle your problem and give you a 10% cut.
Whoa, 10%?
The purse is 25 million. Do the math.
After you.
Is that 250K? Huh. I like the camera work there, so you don't see who the mystery man is running the show.
This will keep us in touch. Now we have to get you a car.
Cars. I got covered.
Need for Speed, the run. So the only downside, which I'm going to show you here in a little bit, the Embarcadero. Also, FYI, nobody in California calls San Francisco San Fran. That's just a national thing. 4 hours later from the meeting with Sam, we're starting in the Embarcadero. As I was mentioning, there, since they cut off online access to this, that also includes your DLC licenses you paid for. Now, the DLC code for the limited edition was a downloadable content item, and in order for you to have access to it, you gotta have the license check to make sure you have said license. But having no online access to said license, they don't know you're playing the limited edition game. So I'm not allowed to use these two cars because the game doesn't know, due to not having online access, that I'm playing the limited edition of the game. So, fortunately for us, we love the Fair Lady. This is how we roll. This is what we do. We'll commit to this car. But kind of sucks that don't have access to the full game. So, downside. The race begins. But yeah, again, that's another debate for another time. Because that's forever going to be a hot button topic. This is actually a I have this on disc, and the reason that's why we're able to play, because it's on disc. And the hard drive shows the limited edition token, but unfortunately, still no access. Anyway, so we got our car, we got our Z.
You ready?
Locked and loaded.
There's over 200 other drivers and about 3,000 miles of asphalt between here and New York.
Sounds good to me.
We're up. Get to Nob Hill or you'll miss the race start.
So yeah, I like the concept of having to do sprint racing to get to your next stop. Ooh.
Echo 2-1 here. Got a large number of exotic cars in the Nob Hill area. Is there a 1022 scheduled? Negative. How many cars? I got at least 50. More rolling in every minute. Coordinating unit. Stand by.
Oh, that's a wall. Hey, the Transamerica building.
Some kind of street race. Full backup as soon as you can. Copy that. Multiple units already en route.
Short right, and then swing that thing.
All right, this situation's heating up. Where's that backup? Roger that pursuit en route.
Not close to you, that's for sure. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Whoa.
Alpha 2-2 on scene. You better
So 20 seconds?
at least 20 to 1 up here.
We might be cutting it close.
Jack, you have to get to Las Vegas in the top 150.
Copy that.
Vegas is really far away, actually. Not nearly as close to San Francisco as they were making this sound like.
Cops are shutting down the city, Jack. You've got to get out now.
Ooh, hi there. Hello.
Code 6, they're taking over the streets. We need traffic control now. Copy that. Setting up containment grid. Stand by. Multiple targets on view. Alpha 2-1, can you clear for backup? Negative, code 3. Pursuit with an orange Honda.
Oi!
Patrol units, cancel 1096.
Yeah, I remember racing races in this game. And I felt like I would hey, there's Pac Bell Park or Google Park, what they call it now. It was Pac Bell back then. When I used to play races online in this game, I feel like the faster the car, the better I was.
Got it.
Got a suspect pinned down under the Bay Bridge. Charlie 2-1, you clear to assist? Negative. Got a 240 going way over the limit. Definitely a street racer. Going code 3.
Oh yeah, he's talking about me. That's a wall. Just kidding.
Code 3 in trouble. I got him.
Yeah, that's a big negative, sir. You got nothing.
I need units for a 1059. Who's free?
Livermore Modesto. Well, that sounds familiar. Yeah, the Bay Bridge. I will do no such thing. We get a little draft action going on. Yep. 3 more spots. Thank you, boys. Such a straight line. Am I gonna have a problem? I feel like I'm gonna have a problem. Oh, is that a boost? Thanks, bro. This is some longin' speed right there.
ETA 1 minute. Stand by.
Oh, boys, you shouldn't have.
Got a black Nissan 240 out of control here. Hold position.
Oh, no. Oh. Never mind. I'm good. Down to 205 on the Winnebago. I mean, kind of whatever. So